everyone, Natalie Willis here from the Baby Sleep Trainer. Your baby has gotten some vaccines, they're not sleeping well, or you're wondering if my baby gets vaccinated or when my baby gets vaccinated, or is it gonna disrupt their sleep? So there is a lot of nuance around this, around the type of vaccine, how it reacts with your particular child system, whether it's their first or second or third or whatever time they've gotten this vaccine, your child in particular, and how they react to things like vaccines. And so the answer is yes, it can totally affect their sleep. I recently was vaccinated and I felt really crummy, and I was glad that my body was doing what it was supposed to do, and it was very worth it. But yeah, I felt kind of sick, and that's how sometimes our babies feel. So while we're very grateful, really, that they're protected against so many horrible diseases, it can cause temporary discomfort, and that can disrupt their sleep. You really want to deal with this kind of discomfort like you would treat any other illness, which is interact with, comfort your child, do whatever you need to do to make them feel better. Get some advice from your pediatrician, like, hey, if they wake up at night, maybe they're a little feverish, they seem not feeling so hot, is there some medication or something I should give them? Figure out from your doctor how they want you to proceed. Go ahead and do that. Comfort them as much as you can. And if your child is already sleep trained, if they already know how to fall asleep on their own, this is very, very important. Make sure that your child still falls asleep independently. So tend to them, spend as much time as you need to with them to help them feel better, address what's wrong, put them down awake, walk out of the room, let them fall asleep on their own. Once they're asleep, if for whatever reason, like me, you were a paranoid parent and you're just like, ugh, it makes me feel a little weird that I know they weren't feeling really good and now they're sleeping, then go ahead and sleep in the room with them. Go back into the room once they're already asleep, sleep on an air mattress or a bed in the room, whatever, the floor, so you can monitor them. That goes the same for illness as well. And usually any kind of disruption to sleep with vaccines is pretty short-lived. It's usually just a day or two. This can of course happen for naps as well. Same thing applies. If they're feeling particularly off because of their vaccines, it's okay to let them sleep more than they normally sleep. Again, it's a lot like illness. They're basically, their body's mounting a response to this pathogen and is feeling like it would feel if it really had it, so it's like, ooh, doing everything it's supposed to do, and then it goes away and baby feels better. But make sure you're giving them some extra support and love, and just avoid assisting them to sleep if you can, if they are already sleep trained. Be sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.